Good day and welcome. You're watching St. Martin News Desk, where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond. With your anchor crew, Alston Lawrence, Glenda York, Tiziana Hart, and Mizzy with the Sunshine Report. This broadcast is brought to you by TV15 and proudly produced by Great Bay Media Studios in Phillipsburg, St. Martin. And now, let's jump straight into today's top headlines.
Good day. My name is Glenda York and I'll be replacing Alston Lawrence. Prosecutor's Office confirms prosecution in fatal Browers Road crash. The Prosecutor's Office has confirmed that the suspect involved in the fatal traffic accident on Browers Road on June 11th will be prosecuted even after being released from pre-trial detention. Authorities stated that the suspect was released on Monday and subsequently transferred to Immigration and Border Protection Service. Officials emphasized that the decision to release the suspect does not affect the criminal case, which remains active and will proceed through the court system. The prosecutor's office also addressed speculation surrounding the collision, clarifying that claims circulated publicly that the suspect overtook 3 vehicles prior to the crash have not been supported by the evidence gathered thus far in the investigation. Officials noted that no video footage of the accident is available and the investigators continue to examine the circumstances surrounding the fatal collision. The victim's wife was informed immediately after the suspect's release and was provided with an explanation regarding the decision. The prosecutor's office acknowledged the significant public interest in the case and recognized the profound impact the victim's death has had on family members, loved ones, and the wider community. However, prosecutors say no further details will be released at this time in order to protect the integrity of the ongoing investigation and future court proceedings. Government recognizes World Vitiligo Day. Acting Minister of Public Health, Social Development and Labor, the Honorable Dr. Luke Mercelina, has officially recognized World Vitiligo Day 2026, reaffirming the Government of St. Martin's commitment to awareness, inclusion, and support for persons living with vitiligo. During a meeting with representatives of the Vitiligo Education and Inspiration Support Society, the acting minister signed an official statement marking the observation and highlighting the importance of education and public awareness in reducing stigma associated with the condition. Discussions focus on promoting understanding within the community and supporting individuals affected by vitiligo, a condition that causes loss of skin pigmentation. Foundation representatives outlined ongoing outreach initiatives, particularly within schools, aimed at fostering acceptance and educating young people about the condition. Minister Mercelina emphasized that World Vitiligo Day serves as a reminder that every individual deserves dignity, respect, and equal opportunity regardless of appearance. He noted that increased awareness can help challenge misconceptions and build a more inclusive society. The official statement also encourages healthcare professionals, educators, employers, and community organizations to support awareness efforts and embrace the message, see the person, not the condition. Government officials commended the Foundation's advocacy work and reaffirmed their commitment to promoting health equity, inclusion, and respect for all members of the community. VROMI Minister issues correction on Belvedere Cemetery land restrictions. Minister of Public Housing, Spatial Planning, Environment and Infrastructure, the Honorable Patrice Gomes, has issued a correction to statements he made during a recent parliamentary meeting concerning cemetery developments and related infrastructure. During the June 22nd meeting, the minister stated that no restrictions had been placed in the deed regarding potential locations for a cemetery. However, he has since clarified that the statement was incorrect and acknowledged that he misspoke during the discussion. According to the minister, restrictions do in fact exist with the deed, and those restrictions were also reflected in responses related to areas identified as suitable for cemetery development. The correction was issued to ensure the public and members of Parliament have accurate information regarding the legal conditions attached to the property under consideration. Minister Gomes said that the clarification forms part of the commitment to transparency and accuracy in matters related to spatial planning and public infrastructure. Hello, my people. My name is Glenda York of Sit, Sip and Chat and Moms in Paradise podcast. You can find us on TV 15 St. Martin, TVC St. Kitts, and on YouTube. Reporting from Great Bay Media Studios in St. Martin, your NEWSDESK feature story is coming up. But first, here is Mizzy with the Sunshine Report.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive in today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us.
My lord, I heard there's a lot of teams that are coming to Battle of the Fittest this year. And I also heard that the Spanish team is coming back. How can we win? This is madness. Madness? This is Battle of the Fittest! This is where they die! This is where we win! This is war!
From June the 20th to July the 4th, 2026 is the Battle of the Fittest 10 basketball tournament live from the legendary LZSK Sport Auditorium, featuring top teams from across the Caribbean: St. Kitts, Statia, Dominica, St. Martin, British Virgin Island, Dominican Republic, Curacao, and Aruba. $10,000 US up for grabs. This is where legends are made. The Battle of the Fittest 10 basketball tournament from June the 20th to July the 4th at the LZSK Sports Auditorium. Bring your A game, because only the strong will survive.
This is war!
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience, community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience, hey. For every life, connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them it's there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road.
Stay connected to the best of local and Caribbean content anywhere, anytime with the TVC Plus app, the official app of TVC Channel 40. With the TVC Plus app, you can watch TVC Channel 40 live, catch every episode of your favorite shows on demand, watch exclusive pay-per-view content, listen to Voice of the Caribbean radio, and watch and read SKN Newsline. The TVC Plus app is available on all your devices. On the Google Play Store, search TVC and the plus sign. In the Apple App Store, type the words TVC Plus. And we're also available on the Amazon App Store for Fire TV and Fire Stick devices. Search the words TVC Plus. Download today and take TVC Channel 40 wherever you go.
All right, don't miss NewsDesk. Weekdays at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. on TVC. Sing Kids to the World, now streaming everywhere.
Voices to honor retired teachers during Cultural Ancestral Emancipation Day celebration. The Voices Foundation is preparing to commemorate its 16th Cultural Ancestral Emancipation Day celebration on July 1st at Emilio Wilson Park under the theme, Education is Our Foundation. This year's observation will pay special tribute to retired teachers aged 70 and older, recognizing their contributions to education and their role in shaping generations of students across St. Martin. Organizers said the event will celebrate the journey from emancipation to empowerment while honoring educators whose dedication, wisdom, and service have helped build the community. The family-oriented celebration will feature local food, drinks, arts and craft vendors, children's activities, cultural performances, and entertainment throughout the day. A special honoring ceremony for the retired teachers is scheduled to take place between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Attendees will also be treated to performances by DJ Pebbles and the cultural glamour dancers as part of the cultural festivities. Voices founder and president Nkosazana Ellis is encouraging the public to attend and participate in the celebration, which is free of charge and open to all. Organizers said the event aims to recognize the island's ancestral heritage while highlighting the lasting importance of education within the community. VLF to host 2026 ADHD Conference for Caribbean clinicians. The Victorious Living Foundation is inviting mental health professionals, educators, counselors, and clinical practitioners from across the Caribbean to participate in the 2026 ADHD Conference scheduled to take place online on July 22nd and 23rd. The conference is being organized through VLF's Professional Development Partnership with PESI and will feature 17 international experts addressing the latest research, treatment approaches, and emerging issues related to attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD. According to VLF President and Founder Nicole E. Francis Cotton, the event aims to equip clinicians with practical tools and evidence-based knowledge to support individuals living with ADHD, a condition that is often misunderstood, underdiagnosed, or misdiagnosed through different stages of life. Topics will include ADHD and hormone-related factors, suicide risk assessment, relationship dynamics, the use of artificial intelligence in treatment and support, perfectionism, classroom equity, and adult ADHD across the lifespan. Participants will be eligible to earn up to 30 continuing education hours towards professional licensure renewal and will also receive certification as an ADHD certified clinical services provider. Organizers say attendees will have access to live sessions as well as 30-day on-demand replays. VLF says The initiative reflects its ongoing commitment to strengthen mental health services and professional development opportunities within St. Martin and the wider Caribbean region. Businesses reminded of June 30th profit tax deadline. The Inspectorate of Taxes is reminding businesses that the deadline to file and pay their 2025 final profit tax return is Tuesday, June 30th. According to the Tax Administration, all profit tax returns must be submitted to the Tax Administration Office at the Vineyard Building during regular business hours. Businesses are also required to ensure any outstanding tax obligations are paid by the deadline to avoid potential penalties or compliance issues. Officials noted that taxpayers who require additional time to file may request an extension, but the request must be submitted no later than June 30th. Extension requests must be filed separately for each taxpayer and accompanied by the required documentation. The Tax Administration has made both the 2025 Final Profit Tax Return form and the Extension Request form available online for download and completion. Businesses seeking additional information or assistance are encouraged to contact the Tax Administration directly as the filing deadline approaches. Authorities are urging taxpayers not to wait until the last minute to ensure all filings and payments are completed on time.
Hey there, I'm Venicia Herbert, and welcome to the Community Billboard. This is your space where the people, places, and heartbeat of the St. Martin community get to speak for themselves. Whether it's an event worth showing up for, a business worth knowing about, or a cause worth caring about, you'll hear it right here. So, settle in, because what's coming up next just might be exactly what you've been looking for. Welcome to the NEWSDESK Community Billboard.
Every summer, young people across St. Martin are ready to learn, grow, and contribute to the workforce. All we need is an opportunity.
As youth, we are calling on businesses, organizations, government departments to step up and invest in the future of our island through corporate social responsibility.
By opening your doors to young people, you are helping to build a stronger, more prepared St. Martin for tomorrow.
A summer job is more than just work experience. It helps you develop confidence, responsibility, communication skills, and valuable professional experience that can help shape their future.
Your organization can make a real difference by becoming a host partner in the 2026 BOP program.
For more information, contact Department of Youth XSM on Facebook, email deptofyouth@stmartingov.org.
We are counting on you. Register today.
The 4th annual Mango Fest is coming up on Sunday, June 28th at Ebenezer Estate, but you have no idea how to get there. No worries, follow me. From the LB Scott Road, past the South Reward Catholic Church. Then take the last bridge before you reach the Milton Peters College. Take a right and head to the Ebenezer Estate Playground. Simple! You could either park outside of the venue or park at the Catholic Church and make a short walk to the event. Experience a tasty variety of mango dishes and juices, plus cultural and traditional games, fun giveaways for everyone, with live entertainment featuring King Bobo, Dow Steel Pan Orchestra, DJ Easy Rick, Generation New Status, STM Drum Band, Benjamin Bell, Swaliga Slangs, folkloric dancers, and more. Hosted by MC Rummer. It all takes place at the Ebenezer Estate Playground, and entrance is free. For more info, contact 520-4943. The 4th annual Ebenezer Mango Fest, Sunday, June 28th, starting at 4 p.m.
Say me and you underneath the mango tree. KISSING.
To be part of our mailing list, send an email to newsdesksxm@gmail.com.
Let's put everything on the table. People always give their opinion, and you can either take it or crunch it. Let them judge. We give in to the most irresistible flavor. We devour every nugget that falls in our hands, especially when it's our crunchy fried chicken. And let the crumbs fly if needed. Let them keep judging. We'll keep indulging. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience. Community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience. Hey, for every laugh, every adventure. #1 provider, they got ya. We tell them your data is always on. You can opt out whenever you want. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to roll. Control my data, yeah, yeah, yeah. Always connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them is there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to road.
Before we wrap up, we take a moment each day to check in with our neighbors across the region. There's always a story worth paying attention to. Here's today's regional headline. Caribbean lawmakers explore AI in Anguilla. In regional news, lawmakers from across the Caribbean are in Anguilla for a workshop focused on artificial intelligence and its growing role in public life. Representing St. Martin are the Honorable President of Parliament, Sarah Westcott Williams, and Member of Parliament, Ardwell Irion. The Caribbean AI workshop began on Sunday, June 21st, and is organized by the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association UK in collaboration with UNESCO, the Anguilla House of Assembly, Parl Americas, and other partners. The sessions are exploring how AI can support parliamentary work, strengthen cybersecurity, respond to misinformation, and prepare small island states for digital transformation. On the first day, participants shared how AI is being adopted across parliaments and public institutions. One example came from Anguilla-based company Evolute.ai, which developed an AI-powered Hansard system that can turn parliamentary debates into official records within hours. MP Arian also presented an AI in public services, responsible adoption, citizen engagement, and the opportunities and challenges facing small island developing states. Shout out to our viewers in Anguilla and across the Caribbean watching the digital future unfold. Island fact: Anguilla has become a major digital success story through its AI internet domain, now closely linked to the global artificial intelligence.
Welcome back. Each day we take a moment to go beyond the headlines and look deeper into the issues, people, and conversations shaping life here on St. Martin. Welcome to today's News Desk feature.
An international conference on the right of return, self-determination, colonialism, and displacement was held on June 24th at the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C. The event, titled The Right of Return and Self-Determination, Double Standards and Selective Approaches, was organized by the Baku Initiative Group and brought together human rights defenders, legal experts, refugee representatives, civil society groups, and delegates from affected communities. Discussions focus on the right of people to return safely and with dignity to their historical homelands, the protection of cultural and religious heritage, and the role of United Nations mechanisms in addressing displacement, discrimination, and unresolved colonial questions. The conference also examines self-determination for people still living under colonial structures and the continued push to place non-self-governing territories more firmly on the United Nations decolonization agenda. A delegation from the Dutch Caribbean brought the perspective of the islands into that international discussion. Representing St. Martin and the wider Sunny Isles, One SXM Association's Alston Lawrence addressed the conference with a speech titled, "Permission is Not Freedom." In the address, Lawrence examined how colonialism in the Caribbean may have changed its language, while control can still remain through financial oversight, limited autonomy, and constitutional arrangements where final authority rests elsewhere. His central question was simple: who truly holds the final power? Here is Alston Lawrence of One SXM Association.
Permission is not freedom. Distinguished guests, members of the international community, fellow advocates, brothers and sisters in the struggle for justice and self-determination, I'm honored to be here in Washington, D.C. for this important conference on self-determination and the double standards that too often decide whose freedom is recognized and whose freedom is delayed. I come from St. Martin, but not only as a person from one small island. I come as a Caribbean person and someone connected to One St. Martin Association, an organization that has worked diligently to educate our people about the unfinished colonial reality of St. Martin. Through our connection to the Caribbean Reparations Commission, we have tried to make one point clear. Our people cannot be fully free if they do not understand the system they are living under. Self-determination is not a favor, it is a right. But the problem is not only whether these rights exist on paper, the problem is whether they are applied fairly. Who gets freedom and who gets told to wait? Who gets international recognition, protection, and support, and who is told that their political condition is too complicated, too small, too distant, or too unimportant to matter? That is the question I bring before this conference. Modern colonialism does not always look like the colonialism we were taught to recognize. It does not always arrive in chains. It does not always arrive with soldiers. Modern colonialism no longer announces itself. It arrives with constitutions, oversight boards, governors, financial supervision, and friendly words like autonomy.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of St. Martin News Desk. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every weekday at 8 a.m. on TV15 and across all our social media platforms. From all of us here at News Desk, we wish you a fantastic week ahead. Until next time, stay friendly, St. Martin.